Here we are. We are back and we are live. I'm back in the red chair. Today we are doing the old school switcher way. Got myself some brand new tips for my Apple Pencil. Also got a brand new screen cover. I woke up this morning and there was a hole in it. None of the kids will claim it, but there was a hole in it. So it is time for a brand new screen cover, brand new pencil, brand new all of that. So I'm really excited to be bringing that to you. Check. See if I'm in there. See if this is even popping up. It should be. I'm not sure if it is or not. Hopefully we're live. Feels like we're live. I'm checking YouTube and this thing is not saying we are. Let's see. Sick and in effect. Live, trying out some new things. Sunday live. This is odd. This is not showing any of today's video. Hopefully you guys are there. Hopefully this is coming through. It says it is. It's just not showing up here on YouTube. So let's see what's going on. Man, we'll have to just keep on going and keep on keeping on. Hopefully this is going. It says live and recording. So we should be in. I can't even tell if you guys are here or not. Let me check with the other device. Maybe it's just that one. Or maybe it's YouTube. I'm not sure. What does this say? No, Rise of Skywalker. Let's take a look. My channel. Live Sunday edition, trying some new things. Live from Tennessee. Turkey Day. 4,000 hours. This doesn't even look like it's showing up. This is really weird, guys. Hopefully we are streaming and things are going well. Oh, good. Thanks, man. It's really weird because this is not showing anything on my YouTube. Usually when I log in, I can see, hey, there's a live stream, and I can log on to that live stream and talk to you guys. And that's how I'm able to communicate through those comments, is see you guys on this thing here. This is saying live Sunday edition. This is saying live and in effect, but not saying anything about being back in the red chair, which it should be saying. But hey, whatever. I'm glad you guys are here. Hopefully this will end up showing up. I don't know why it's not showing up. But thank you, Mr. Green, for letting me know that we are in effect. Today's been a crazy day, getting things done. I finished up the stuff on He-Man 3 yesterday, and then today I thought, well, actually after our stream I thought, yo, tomorrow I'm going to take care of all this stuff, and I thought I was, but then that Chevy job came back with some new things to do, and it was a lot of new things, a lot of research, a lot of things to work on. I've been working on that all day. Got a little bit done cleaning up in that other room. We would be live streaming in there, but apparently it's a bad location, that particular location that I have to stream in, because it bothers my stepson when he's in his room. So don't want to bother the kid, so I will end up rearranging a bunch of stuff out there, moving it to the far wall, and getting it set up really good. Or the other solution is to take this drawing desk out of here and move it out there, and then put the live setup in here so I can just have a green screen and close the room. But anyway, hopefully you guys are doing great. I want to be able to see what's up in the Frega boombox. I feel like very stunted not being able to see you guys, and I'm wondering why it's not showing up. Usually when it says go to your channel and all that stuff, it'll say I'm live. and I'm able to see the stuff. Looks like Ethan's live as well. Damn him and his competitive ways. Let's see. Let me try to sign out, get out, and come back in. First time back on Switcher, and I'm not even sure if it's a Switcher issue. I switched this camera out so it would be a camera that has a little better technologies, and use this one as the switch box. Again, we want to. There I am. See, now I can see you guys. Fantastic. Turn this volume off so I can actually talk to you guys. There are 7 of you guys in there in the chat. It's taking its time. Yo, what up, Sticky Art channel? Okay, people are Wacom Cintiq, Apple Pro or Wacom Cintiq. Any thoughts? Sticky Art. I like both. Why choose one, right? Like, that's my thing. It's like, why stick with one? I use my Cintiq. I like working when doing fast and big, and when I'm doing my storyboards and I'm moving really fast, I find it to be a little bit easier to be working on my Cintiq. Though when I'm working on comic book stuff, I'm noticing that having this on my lap, I can do it. I worked on the plane. I worked in the hotel room when there was no desk. I had freaked out slightly. I had thought when I was in Tennessee a couple weeks ago that when I was unable to have a desk and a chair, and I only had a little couch that was actually lower than this, I thought, hey, this isn't going to be cool. But it actually worked out pretty well. Let's see. They're missing the dudes. What up, Jason? Yeah, man. Here we go again. Dueling stream with Caesar. We're not dueling, man. That's my homie. But we have a hankering to talk to folks around the same time. That's just how it is. What's up, Late Kick? What's happening? Noticing the better quality. I invited a friend of mine here. We'll see if he pops in. I hope so. What up, Justin? Tri-tip. Oh man, I love tri-tip. Tri-tip's the good stuff. So like I promised yesterday, we're going to be doing some drawing. I've got the iPad up and ready. Got brand new tip on the pencil, brand new film cover on the iPad itself. It was very strange. So last night at 8:23, I finished my pages on He-Man 3. I plugged it in and I set it here, and it was fine. I woke up this morning. I went to check my iPad, and there was a hole, like a gash in the side of it, and I don't see anything that has fallen. Nothing here that could have caused that, except for maybe a kid, but none of the kids fessed up to it. So I, on the quick, on Amazon Prime, ordered the replacement film, and it's a special film. That's why it's really important to me. It's got a matte finish to it, so when the Apple Pencil's on it, it actually feels like paper instead of drawing on glass, which is something I definitely prefer. Prime time talking. Yo, what up, Rooster? How are you, homie? Let me see if I can advance this up. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do right now is get some drawing done. We're going to be drawing some Black Flag today. In fact, I'm going to show you, I did a gorilla on the plane when I was in California, on my way home from California. And the other thing today, it's crazy. It's like iPad improvement day. Brand new film, brand new Apple Pencil, and Procreate 5 came out today, and I didn't even know it. I launched Procreate, and the logo came up and faded down. I was like, that's new, because usually it just goes right into the gallery page. So I went to the About, and sure enough, it was number 5. My He-Man shipped out this morning. Hell yeah. I share my Procreate to my Photoshop, so it's in the Photoshop cloud. Nice. Let's see if we can get this thing working, and and not killing the stream, right? Let's try this out. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing fine. Got a little bit of a headache, but that's how life goes sometimes. Inputs. It's not seeing it. Of course it's not. Let me hit stop. Let me make sure I'm on the same network. That has a lot to do with it. Aha! I'm not on the same network. That is why. I need to be on the same network, and then we will be able to do it. Come on, home base. We are here. We're gonna do it. Oh, not that. Gotta hit that there. Shoot. Start broadcast. 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Ta-da! We're in. Fantastic. All right, this is exciting. Back to the old ways. All right, here we go. I'll show you this gorilla that I had done. So he looks all small and weird right there, so you can't really see him that well. I'll turn on the rough layer so you guys can see what it looked like. So this is what I drew on the plane, and then I thought it would be kind of fun to color him up. So this is a little fun in Procreate. You could see here's the inks. Here are the roughs right there. Here's the color layer. Just doodled some color, but what I really liked about messing around with Gorilla with these particular colors is you can see I messed with all kinds of different purples. I had like a gray purple, this sort of hotter reddish purple, and then in his hair I went for a bluer purple, and I felt like it gave him a nice glowy effect. I mean, obviously when you shrink it down like that, he just looks like a little dot, but I did this on the plane, and it was a lot of fun to do it. But we're gonna do some sniper right now. I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to draw some sniper. So let's grab. Nah, we don't need that. We're gonna kill that right now. Deletion. Oh, let me show you guys my favorite page out of He-Man number 3. Hopefully I'm not ruining things for you, but drawing Sexy Tila was a lot of fun, and such. So that's what I have to say about that, as good old Forrest Gump would say. That's what I have to say about that. Everyone in Black Flag is Gorilla now. Yeah. Gorilla now. Everyone's Gorilla now. Nice. The Gracie affiliated. Oh, what up, Josh Gillian? You got yourself a Black Flag 1, 2, and 0, 1, 2, and 3 in the mail. Hells yeah. That was great, man. That is great. Glad to hear that. Alright. So let's see. We're going to do some sniper. I'm going to grab Big Chunk right now. And let's see what we can do. I see him like this. 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 Hopefully this is reading for you guys. I'm drawing really light. I updated my computer music workstation today too. Full upgrade on Reason. Full upgrade on Complete. I'm up to Complete 12. Ultimate with the what do they call it? The collector's edition, where there's tons of new instruments and new sounds. It was a lot of fun. In fact, I got to mess around a little bit, wrote a little jingle. It was fun. I really enjoy making music and look forward to bringing it to you guys. So when I draw sniper, I always keep like certain things in my head, you know, and it's funny to hear guys like Art to Bear talk about their influences. Like when I said where did he get the bloopy from, he said he was just doing like a riff on Barry Windsor Smith, and like for sniper for me it was kind of like a cross between Stephen Platt and Sam Keith. Those are the guys I was thinking about when I did it. Oh, you guys, I want to show you what I found. I just remembered I wanted to show you this right now. Let me go grab it real quick. It's over in this drawer over here. While I was cleaning up, I found an artifact. Play on words on the word artifact. Let me grab it. It's in the back here. There it is. You'll get it. You'll get why I call it an artifact. All right, here we go. You guys aren't ready for this. Maybe you're ready. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you're ready. Here we go. This is a badge from San Diego Comic-Con 1993. But look at whose badge it is. It's Arthur Adams' badge. I asked him for it at the end of the show. I said, I know it's weird, man, but can I have your badge? This is my first show as like a legit pro because Bloodstrike had just come out, and then the other thing that I found back here is these trading cards that I made for Delta Strike, which was also called Death Strike at the time. See, check it out. That's it. That's the trading card, Death Strike. And you can see the story back here. It says roster, Gamble, Warfare, Surplus, Hardware, Boggs, and Reigns. First appearance, Death Strike, to be announced. Few men are as unpredictable as the once mercenary Gamble. Little is known about Gamble other than his name and what he does. Leader of Death Strike, he must assume responsibility role as well as a good soldier. Death Strike has a single purpose to expose and destroy the government's illegalities, as well as corruption. Boggs and Reigns are the only members of Death Strike to have no cybernetic parts. Look at that, 1992. This is a true artifact right here. I made these cards while I still worked at the comic book store in hopes to make some money. The owner let me sell some, and I did. But I happen to have a couple myself, you know, which is a lot of fun. Oh, and the other thing I found my Smithy pipe, the one I was telling you guys about. I sent the picture to Matt. I don't think it's important to show it to you guys, but anyway, I thought you guys would enjoy seeing that relic from 1993, Arthur Adams San Diego Comic-Con badge. See, I'm a collector of relics. I've got Jack Kirby pencils and Rob Liefeld shirts. I actually had Rob Liefeld's shirt from the Levi's 501 jeans commercial, the one he wore in the commercial, because he was going to throw it away. And I said, may I have it? And he said, of course. So I have it. I have that Art Adams badge. I've got the Jack Kirby pencil and all that stuff. So, weird. I'm a weird dude in that way. All right, back to Sniper drawing. All right, what's up, Kevlar? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What up, DLP? It's good to see you, Broham. Oh man. All right, let's jump in. What's up, Ink Master Jason Moore? How are you, man? All right. So hopefully you guys can see what's going on here. What up, Billy Blaze? What up, man? All right, so I'm gonna make the pen a little smaller to get some of these other details in there. This is called a deltoid because it has 3 parts, hence the delt. Right, and then we got the tricep area. I want to make this crazy like this. And then with Sniper, some of the stuff that we do with Sniper is I used to imagine that this area here on his forearm was wrapped in like duct tape, and then I always put those little torn deals here because I always thought they looked cool, right? They did really fun energy, like that. Boom. Put this one over here. This one's gonna come back around like so. Shunk. And then one of the things that was kind of a trip, Michael Green showed me this trading card that I had done for Black Flag that I had forgotten about, and Sniper had a robotic cybernetic hand, and I had forgotten about that, and it was a good story point, and it's something that I think about bringing back sometimes. Like maybe right now, maybe we can do it right now. Let's see what that would look like. So, the thing I like about the chunk pencil is it, like when we did that scorpion thing, it gave us fun shapes to play with. You know, and then we can also mess around with like what can that thing do? What can his cybernetic arm do? Right? Tank top. Goes around. And of course, we have the dog tags. We did a 4-hour show yesterday, didn't we? 4 hours and 20 minutes. Kept going and going and going. We were just doing our thing. Told Ethan we would do a 10-minute extra stream, and we ended up going a lot longer. He's always a lot of fun to talk with, and watching him lick his comics was, a lot of fun. That was fun. Seeing all those great comics. Go. There we go. 420 on the drop. Cecil gave Caesar a cursed relic, and he's been sick ever since. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, this is exactly how I see art without my reading glasses. Actually, I don't have reading glasses. I have see far away glasses is what I have, because I am nearsighted as all get up. But hopefully you guys can see what's happening here. Chaboom. Licking the comics is the only thing keeping E alive. Could be, man. It could be. We don't know. Show me love. It was always one of the hard parts back in the day of drawing Sniper's knife that was in his boot. I always put those little skulls on there. His belt has a skull, even though his belt's not able to be seen right now. Hey Dan, any good memories from the old Chicago Con back in the day at the Ramada O'Hare? I'm talking about the old Chicago Con back before Wizard World bought the show. Remember the Image Comics tent? I didn't make that show. That was when I was still a super grunt at Extreme. That was 92, and I was still living at the comic book store and trying to get something to work on. Originally, I was supposed to work on something called The Odd, which was like this take on Wizard of Oz, and then it didn't happen. And then from there, I had nothing to do. So, you know. I'm giving him some claws. What's happening? What's going on over here? Peace, Jason. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Happy Monday to you, Mr. Milton. Will there be Origins in Black Flag 1? JMS asks. Origins were already told in Black Flag 0. So I don't think so. You know, that'll end up being a way for you to get those origins. But yeah, I wasn't there in Chicago. I think the first Chicago I ever did was, I think maybe 98 perhaps, when I was working for Genco Jeans. See, what else should I put them on? Maybe run a strap around here. Do this. Josh Gillian. Looks like you joining the Frigaboom group. That's awesome. Let's see here. Bam. Just putting a little bit of firepower back there. How's that gonna click on in? Let's just do this. Shakunk. That goes there. So this is what is Sniper's backstory? Well, he was raised completely through as an orphan, but he was raised through military school. He was put through the finest of military schools, the finest of military training, bought the company line, was part of these wars, and at one point he saw that they were sending drugs home in body bags and tried to stop his superior from doing it. Found out that the government was in on it, and they left it. His superior Behringer shot him, left him for dead. Sniper then got nursed back to health by this guy named Shrine, a la Stick from Daredevil, and learned peace and met a lovely lady named April Emoto. April Emoto is the CEO and head of Emoto Industries, and Emoto Industries, for all intents and purposes, is like Stark Industries, and Black Flag are like the what's it? Can I get a pin for asking McFarlane if he would make Black Flag toys and screen grabbing it? Yeah, man. I think you sent me that. Yeah, I need to do some mail outs this week. That's my main concern over the last couple weeks was finishing up my He-Man pages, getting out to California and trying not to be sick. So yeah, this week is gonna be some pins going out, some stickers and such. So you guys will see it, but also, keep hounding the man, please. I'm saying, like, I really want Black Flag toys, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to Andy Dufresne his ass, right? The library, he wanted funds for the library, and he said no. He wanted funds for the library, and he said no. He wanted funds for the library, he said no. And then he doubled down, and then they're like, here, just fucking shut up. That's what I'm hoping happens. I'm hoping Todd says, just shut up, here's your Black Flag toys. If not, the consolation prize is that we're like a gnat buzzing around his head, which I like. I'm a big fan of gnats buzzing around his head. Anyway, back to the drawing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are. That's essentially what we're looking at as far as go for penciling this thing up. It looks nice and clean to me. I'm gonna center him up just a little bit bigger. Let's maximize what space we have. Maybe do a little bit of a tilt there. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so then reduce that opacity down. Oh, finally they put the blend layers. See, this is a brand new version of Procreate that I didn't know I had until today, because I think it updated today. So I was very excited to have this updated version. Alright. I still think that's a little too dark, so I'm going to bring the opacity down even more. I like that. That's where we'll stay. I think I have a good size. No, I want a little bit smaller. I think we'll be better at a 4. So get in there. Shoot. Might even need to do what we call the canvas resize. Alright, so let's do this. Link it up. Resample canvas. Let's make that 4,000. Done. Resizing. Cool. Hopefully this will make our pencil a little smaller. That's what I'm looking for, is to get, yeah, that's what I was wanting right there. So now I'm just seeing some of these shapes and where they're going. There we go. Getting all quiet on you guys, sorry about that. That's what happens, you know. It's been a while since I've been able to draw for you guys too, which really happy to be able to do again. I was getting borderline burned out there for a minute. Just a lot of drawing all day, every day. Trying to keep up and not being able to, and being tired all the time, getting sick and all that bullshit. Sucks. Feels good to be able to draw on this new paper too, or the new deal. Okay, it came out last night. That's why. Because my iPad auto updates, so it was really weird for me. Like I said, opening it up, it's like, what the hell? Why is that logo showing up like that? still drawing the wrong character. Oh, I was like, what? Oh yeah, Raiden. Here, man. I'll just do a quick Raiden right down here for you, okay? It's very simple. You think of Batman, right? And his cowl, like this, right? Give him Batman style eyes. Then you draw a horizontal line like this. In the center of his head, you have a circle. And you have that line go to there. Another one going here like this. Okay, so that's that. All the stuff in between is dark. Right? Then you give him the sweet Doctor Strange slash Spawn deal. Then, instead of the eye of Agamotto or whatever it's called, he's got these two little snakes that hold his cape on for him. Two snakes. That's hilarious, dude. Not the middle school. Okay, well, you're gonna have to give me time for that, because I gotta draw him first. I gotta come up with what the new version looks like. That's the main thing, my friend. Is I gotta come up with exactly what he looks like. And then you can get that over to Vince. I also have to draw my buddy Sean's. He commissioned me to draw him a Flash, DC Comics Flash, while I was in California. So I got to draw that up for him too. I was hoping to get into that today, and was not able to, sadly. What is an Ouroboros? I've heard the term before, but I'm not sure. Those snakes come to life, if that's what you mean, but I'm not sure if I follow you. Oh, a self-eating snake. Interesting. Go. Man, I can't wait to see what Adelso Corona can do to something like this. I'm so stoked for him to come in and get busy on the Black Flag. Mike, have a good class, bro. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've never watched these on the stream. It's weird because for you guys, the lines just kind of appear, right? Like for me, I see my hand and the pencil and all that, obviously, but it's kind of a weird thing watching it from the stream perspective. Yo, Adelso Inc. and me is gonna be, like I told him, dude, we're gonna be making new school magic for the new decade. I was explaining to my kids today about how it's not just a new year, but it's a new decade, a new age, a new everything. It's very, very exciting. 3 of the 4 kids were born in the 2010s, so that's kind of a trip for them. Get a decade changeover in their youth. What's a cover or a cover, JMS? I don't know what that is. A cover, cybernetic eye patch. I gotta pull back sometimes and look at the proportions on these things. There we go. Let's see here. This comes out. Boom. This is where I gotta thicken up the pencil a little bit. Give them the major guns, the gunneries. Koji Morimoto, dude. That'll be tight. What's an infinite ammo bandana? Is that the one from Metal Gear? It's last time I played Metal Gear, it was still the 90s, man. That's how long ago it was. Go. I'm gonna just draw the arm in before I do the band. Thicken that up. There we go. Bring some of these sticks into the rest. Used to love Metal Gear Solid, especially when I was a kid. I played the first Metal Gear on Nintendo and just loved that shit. So when I get the stream set up for good in this room, I'll be able to do both the drawing and having you guys in here at the same time, which is really, I enjoyed having our streams, especially when you guys are in here. Luke, Leg Kick, anybody that wants to come in. I mean, that's the fun thing about it, is that Everybody's welcome. I actually feel a little rusty, man. It's weird. I haven't drawn him and his crazy arm hair in a bit. Thicken up a bunch of these other lines. That's what's going on too. That's the danger of zooming in is getting too small. Pouch time. Time for pouches. Love drawing the pouches. Get the telephone cording stuff, you know? Gotta put that band in there now. Yay, digital. Back in the day, I would have to make sure that I did this right. Drop shadows on there. Pouches are good for the soul. What up, Luke? Sorry, we're doing the standard switcher stream tonight. I gotta get that other room situated. I gotta get the green screen moved so I'm not interrupting my stepson's piece, you know. go across. Shadows, when are you doing an event around ATL? Justin, I did one last month right after He-Man had come out. I did a signing at Kapow Comics up in Cumming, Georgia. I might possibly do something like Dragon Con or something around, what is it? Is it Memorial Day? I forget when it is. But yeah, it'd be fun to do Dragon Con. Alright. Yeah, see, now that's slowly coming together. Slowly coming together. Hopefully you guys can see how the process goes and are enjoying it. See, on this right here is I would just, for like a Delso, I would end up saying, I would just X that in right there, but since we are doing this, I should just be a good man and fill that in myself. Go. Goes in like that. Attack, boom. Where is Auburn, Alabama? Need to swing through when you do an event around here again. Yeah, man, that would be cool. I really like meeting folks from the channel, especially because it's like we become like a gang or a little family, and I dig that. It makes me a happy dude. I want to bring some of this tear across that shoulder just to add a little depth flare. Like that. Shook. There we go. A little extra noodle in there. Beret is too big. It's too big? Alright. Maybe he's got some Jiffy Pop up in there. Who knows, dude? This is how I'll do it. Because sometimes, you can't see shit. So what I'll do here is I'll do this. Canvas, flip horizontally. And see, I could see what you see now. So that's fine. That's what the digital fidgetal is for. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Warp. There we go. And then I'll flip it back. Bam. Clean it up. And like magic, it's fixed. I hope you mean the Fragaboom song, man. This beat that you're hearing right now is the one that Steve DLP in the Fragaboom box. He was over at my old studio in California when I was putting that beat down. So the name of that beat is actually DLP, De La Paz of the Peace, man. Now we put this skull. I can draw skulls so fast now because of old Skeletor. Here we go. Fragaboom. Go. Got that knife handle. Put some more black down at the bottom. There we go. Better. Cool. Now we gotta get that arm in there, making it extra furry. Make that. So put it in the closet. There we go. Do this. Add the values in there. And once again, hold me back, yeah. Let's do his robotic hand. And then these big look at that magic. Boom. What up, skits? Shoulder mounted laser cannon. Okay, why not? Why not? Wrist mounted missile. That perverted red Muppet needs his own YouTube channel. He has one, dude. It's the Squish Show. It's there on YouTube. He's actually interviewed me before. He interviewed me right as the day before I left California. We had ice cream at Shoe Cream, and yeah, man, it was he was there, man. He was there. Wrist mounted cannon. Okay, why not leg kick? How's about a backpack sex toy 3D printer? That's where I cut you off, man. You're cut off. You cut off. No sex toy 3D sex toy printers for Sniper. Because if anybody's gonna have a sex toy, 3D printer, it's gonna be me. Excuse me. All right. Did it say the wrist something? Wrist mounted missile. All right. Do the best I can to make that happen for you, leg kick. See here. Can't go wrong with some checkers. Unless Checkers is the name of your dog, like Nixon. Checkers away. There we go. I want to move that missile, though. I want to move it back. I don't think it needs to be there. I think it needs to be... Let's see. Let's do that again. Boom. Moving it uniform. Right about Distort. There it goes. Ta-da! There it goes. How about some nunchucks? What up, Mr. W? Put some nunchucks right here. How about that? Boom. There. That. A little bit of a tangent with that hair right there. So take that hair out. The chain in there for the nunchuck. Now let's keep them light colored. Nunchucks, laser cannons, shoulder mounted frickin' laser cannons. That'll have to go like this. The mount goes here, across the shoulder and up. Boop. That there. Some rendering on that bad boy. There is nothing wrong with some Looney Tunes missiles, man. This is a comic book. How about robot weasels? Now, like the man. Now you're asking way too much, Late Kick. That's getting abusive. It's abusive now. No weasels. Hello, my dear. How are you?
Okay.
Just doing the stream.
I'm gonna kill Lula.
What did she do?
Oh, earlier she asked me if she could use my hot glue gun.
Oh, did she get some on your fur?
She left it on.
I'm streaming right now.
She left
That's okay.
it on the fur and burned it.
Oh no.
If I hadn't noticed, this would have caught on fire.
I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't kill her.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's okay. I love you, baby.
Come on.
Laser sharks. Does Sniper use a lot of knives? He does. He uses everything. Anything and everything. He is trained to kill and trained to be obedient, but he also has a strong sense of what's right and wrong, which ultimately got him into the hot water he was in. Burnt fur. Yeah, my wife she does crafts and things, and one of the things she does is she photographs some of her crafts against this sort of white fur, and apparently my daughter left the hot glue gun on it, causing it to burn, which is not good. So you guys, I've been talking with Rooster Puncher. What does it say? Robot Weasel sounds like a pretty good, cool villain. He also sounds like a cool pet too. Yeah, Rooster Puncher had shown me some really cool stuff regarding trading cards, and he's got the thought in my head to do trading cards. So I'm thinking about it. Thinking. Yeah, I'm going to add a little spike here. But 'cause spikes are sexy and stuff. Why not, right? How cool does that look? Spike it out. Robo Weasel. Love it. Did I just hear Todd? Yeah, I used to do a better one. I can do a really good Todd signature. I'll do it for you guys again right here. And that C is off. The C is off. There you go. Best I can do on a short break. But here, let's take that out of there. We don't need that. Cut. Cut. I forgot the cool band-aid across his nose too. I like doing the bandage. He's always breaking his nose. Nah, he doesn't need it today. Maybe he does. Yeah, he does. He needs that shit. And he needs one across his eye, too. Right there. Because bandages, bro. That's why. Wanna know why? Because fucking bandages. They were part of the original deal. Because they look bitchin'. Yeah, baby. Add a punch-out device on the top of the double knife after he stabs him and it bangs the blades out of his victim. Punch-out device on the top of the double knife. Interesting. You guys have no idea what you're in for. That's all I have to say. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm excited for me too because I get to draw that shit and it's a dream come true. Something I'm really been looking forward to and thinking about often. Tony Joseph, I have the same number. Same number. I've broken my nose 3 times. Fist, baseball, fist. That's what happens. Fist, baseball, fist. Broke my nose in 6th grade. Broke my nose in 7th grade when my mitt had one of those garage sale mitts, and my mitt, I caught the ball, and the ball went through the pocket of the mitt because the mitt stitches broke. And yeah, good times. I didn't even think about that in years. Man, GMS Revan, the thing is, man, is I think rich is a matter of perspective, right? Like I think about the fact that I'm doing okay, but I also take care of 7 people, right? And you go, hey, if I wasn't taking care of 7 people, I might have a lot of money, but I don't have a lot of money, which is okay. I don't, as long as it is I can draw and make stuff and take care of my family. I'm a happy dude, you know. Especially if I can draw this stuff. This is really what I'd like to be doing all the time. Is drawing these characters and some other characters down the line for you guys. I did not know that Todd shattered his jaw. That's actually a piece of trivia I had no idea about, Mr. Bruce. That's crazy. $200,000 would be amazing. I could pay my crew. I could pay the tax man for the money made on it, and then jump right into the next book and get that thing started to roll. That would be rad. That would be incredible. Get some funky wires up in here. Alright, now we gotta put that shredded deal up in there too. Shred, shred, shred. Time for the shreds. Go. And that's gotta come up. We have left an arm and a thing. I'm working on a template for a slip box like TKO Comics does for their box sets, and should have a prototype soon. Yo, that would be dope. That would be dope. I'd love to see it. I got a fastball thrown at my balls once. That wasn't any fun. That was no fun at all, man. Anything that happens to the doodads, man, that is fucked up business. Excuse me. You know the last thing I'm going to draw on this is going to be his emblem on his hat. His beret. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that pop, but that was my back. Thicken that up a little bit. So we can get that down, twist it up, down, around, under, over, bam. Let's do it again. There we go. That's right, Lake and Mimir, dude. I sent you those top secret pencils, old pencils and new pencils. I told you I pencil tight as fuck, man. I've just been a tight penciler since the go. It's because I have a pretty clear idea of what I want. I always wished I was inked by Terry Austin, old Scott Williams. No knock on current Scott Williams, but old Scott Williams is the shit. And then of course, my dream is gonna come true when Adelso Corona starts inking this shit. And also, my favorite inker that's ever inked me on the regular in the past was Larry Stucker. I love everything Larry did over my stuff. He was a good man, that Larry. Pouches. More pouches, baby. Gotta love them pouches. Pouches all day. I got pouches. Put some more rips right here, like this thing has got hit by a hole of some sort. Bam. Alright, little holes, burn holes. There. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch, gang. Feel that. Feels good. Feels good. Yeah. Gotta put the 3D printing gun back here. Shit. Right, bring that down slightly. Let's get a little big. Took all your pouches and attached more pouches, then made more pouches for your new pouches. And then we pouched them up. And then we put them between a tortilla and called it a pouchalupa. With some pouchy pouch sauce. El Diablo pouch sauce. I'm not holding that Rob Liefeld interview hostage, guys. I'm not. You guys are going to get it. New year is new show, new interviews, new segments. We're gonna turn the show into an actual show with structure. So you're gonna have hangout Sundays or that sort of thing. Hangout Sundays and interview Wednesdays, that sort of thing. I don't know if those are gonna be the actual days for things, but that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna actually create a structure and so you guys can count on things. You go, hey, today's gonna be that cool day where, that's gonna happen, that sort of thing. I can also run promos and shit and make it better. That's the aim, is to make this show great, make it a fun show to watch, something you want to share, something you want to replay. That's the chief aim. B O O M. Boom, 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 boom. What was the Matt Yaki question? Pouch extravaganza. Right, so that comes up, around. Yeah, that would come here. Fold onto itself and then come down. And then around. Then up. Then down. Up. It's a ribbon for this guy. Alright. That needs a little bit of value there. Offset it. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. We just got to draw the wrist. We just got to put his strap on. That didn't come out right. Damn it. Yeah, I gotta listen to some more McFarlane, and then I'll tackle down get the accent correct. Yeah, it's all messed up. I haven't listened to him enough in the last whiles. Connection. Come on, I mean, wouldn't this Kevlar always with the just make a silhouette in the bottom and black it out. I'm actually not gonna draw the bottom of him this time. This is not going to be a full figure. This is a half figure. Fun little pose-a-thon. Draw Deshaun. But I will put this part in silhouette though, just for you. This little part right here where his waist and belt would be. There. See? That I did that for you, Kevlar. Boom. Alright. Wrist guard. No, not wrist guard. What is it? Back of the hand guard. With some special surprises underneath there. What are those? Are those cigarettes? Are those blow darts? What are those things? I don't know, man. I really just don't know. But they look cool and they add texture and fun shapes, which I am a fan of. I'm a fan of the fun shapes. Gotta go with them fingerless gloves. Make it sweet, like Lost Boys and shit. Make that thumb stick out just enough. There we go. Nah, I want it to be more curved. Nope, not like that either. Whenever I see the word Tapatio, I always think about Tapatio. Can I do ink splatter with a computer? Yeah, absolutely. You just have to create a brush for it. I actually have ink splatter brushes for Photoshop. I haven't created one, I don't think, for Procreate yet. I mean, I'm sure I could, but you know, I like including the inker in my process because I like the organics, but I know what you mean. Okay, I'm looking at this, and now I am going to take the rough out of it, and I'm going to see where the big spots need to go. So put the battle damage on him. Extra gunk. I think the underside of this needs shadow. Like that. Lacam, I like seeing an inker style in it if the inker style is good. You know, that's the thing. It's like I I I like some of my favorite guys are guys like McFarlane um, and myself. Like when I ink Rob Liefeld, he lets me do me. You know, and so I like that. I mean, I don't want somebody to be 100% tight on my stuff, but at the same time, I don't like when they make it suckier looking. I don't know. You know, when they take away, when energy is taken away, I guess that's the thing. When energy is added, I'm for it. When energy is taken away, I'm not for it. If that makes any sense at all. Alright, gang. I think that that about does it. I believe. Feels like it's good to go. So a little signature down here. Like that. And there we go. There is our sniper right here. And then we will do this just because we get to see it get done again. Why not? And I'll post this video up on oh, cracking my neck. Post this up on the social medias, man. Once it gets rendered out, I think it'll be fun to let people see it. Actually, this could take too long. What I'll do is I'll just render it out like this. Export the time-lapse video, 30 seconds. 30 seconds is so much better than the long version. I think, save video. Ta-da! Alright, that's it, guys. There he is, our man, Dalton Snipes. Chillin' and chillin'. I hope you guys had as much fun watching that as I did drawing it. I certainly had a good time. I'm tired. Today's been a long day. I've already done a lot of drawing today for Chevy commercial, and did some cleaning down in the basement over here. Not as much as I wanted to, but I did a bunch. I wanted to thank everybody for being here, and it was a different stream than we've been doing. We've been having the group sessions, but it's been a while since I've drawn. Kind of amazing that this switcher one didn't go down. Let's chalk that up to the brand new Wi-Fi, the brand new mesh system. But I'm still thinking about pulling the trigger on the Wirecast. We're going to test out the Wirecast Rendezvous. Rendezvous is essentially Wirecast's built-in StreamYard without StreamYard. So we'll see how that goes. The fact that I can draw on there, have preloaded videos, have green screen, those are all working. The only thing that it doesn't have is the chat, but they say they're building integration of chat. I know they have a Facebook chat, but I don't really do these on Facebook. But that said, this stream could go to multiple places, which is something I'm looking forward to when it comes time to do the campaign, because I want to make sure everybody knows about the campaign. Anyhow, I hope you guys are good. I hope you're well. Happy Monday to you. We only have, 22 more days left in this decade. So long, 2010s. Looking forward to things being in the clear. 2020, like the vision we all wish we had when we have our glasses on. That was not clever. It was clever when I wrote it in a rhyme when I said I was good and plenty. I'm so clear right now, like 5 years from now, 2020. I wrote that shit in 2015, but now it's not because it's 22 days from now. I'm so excited though. Upgraded the music software, upgrading the streaming software, getting the studio set up a little more. Still not unpacking my boxes. We want to live here maybe a year more while we save money, but once we buy a house, we can call our own. That's when the studio goes in. Also thinking about starting a studio, having like a separate place, a small place with guys like Matt Yackey and Andre Kromoff as permanent guests, because they're my homies. And I'm trying to get a whole thing going here. Meeting a lot of great people, meeting guys like Rooster Puncher, meeting guys I've met at this dude named Dylan out at Flying Colors, very smart guy when it comes to retail. Another guy named Justin, really, really cool, smart guy. Will Perdomo. I think the Brain Trust is coming together to create some pretty epic and amazing things. If you guys have some show suggestions for the upcoming show in 2020, let me know. I'm going to start nagging my guests as soon as I can to get them to come on the show before the holidays. So I'm talking about Pat Lee, Kyle Holtz, Ed Piscor, Tim Seeley, anybody else that you guys think I should try to get on the show. I can pull some strings. This 28-year career of mine, I've met a lot of good people. I don't really have any enemies. Maybe there's a couple. There's one or two, but those are things that happened many years ago, and it's kind of their damn fault. So I don't give a fuck. But I don't have many. Anyhow, you guys be great. we're gonna go out with, oh yeah, Walden Wong. Ask him, man. Ask Walden if he's down. I'll ask Walden if he's down. I think that'd be good to have him on. In fact, I found a comic that we did together when I was in Tennessee. It was excuse me, Darkness Witchblade. It was cool. I forgot we had done it. All right, here we go. Here we go. We are gonna say peace out, and we're going out with a good song. So you guys be good to each other and yourselves, as good old Jerry Springer used to say. And mostly just be good to other people, you know? And if other people aren't good to you, maybe they're having a bad day. Some people just want to be special. Everybody's special, but not like a butterfly, not like a one-of-a-kind thing. People are special because they're individuals. But anyhow, no pronoun problems. You guys have a good day. I will see you on the flip.